Hey guys, Boy Astronaut here, and today I'm going to be doing a 3-week review. So, let's get started. So, first up is unboxing, like packaging. So the way they packaged it was really nice because like it kept everything like organized, neat inside of the box and everything like that, and like nothing got tangled, nothing got bumped around or everything. It's basically like all padding and everything is wrapped with bags and tied with little twisty tie things, and it just makes it really neat, good, and like makes it all neat and packed. So yeah, on to the next topic. Controllers. Okay, so the controllers are a lot bigger than I expected. So they are, when you watch the videos, they aren't gonna seem as big as they are in real life. So if you're planning on getting one, keep that in mind. They aren't like ginormous, but they are bigger than I expected, as I already just said like 3 times. But yeah, they're pretty big, but that's okay because they fit in anybody's hands. And the tracking is great with the controllers. You can put this one through this like this, and it tracks it right away, as long as you have the trackers set up properly. They're lightweight. It's not like your hands get tired when you wear them. It's like perfect weight. Like, it's good enough weight. They got everything in here without it making it unbearable to hold for like hours. But if you're like doing a long play, it won't be a bother to you. Then they have these straps, which you can put around your wrists. Put them around your wrists, tighten them, and then you can play them like this. So like if you throw them while you're playing out like a zombie because you think it's real, you will not have a broken controller or a broken family member's nose. Setup. Okay, so it only took about 10 to 15 minutes. Usually people say it like takes like a half an hour to an hour, but I didn't think that. It took about 15 minutes. I set up my 2 base stations on opposite ends of the room in the corner, and I just connected it to my computer. Well, I guess keep in mind that I did already have like the software downloaded before I got it, just so it would make the process a lot quicker. And I already had the games pre-downloaded as well. It didn't take as long as I expected because all of the other reviews said it would take 30 minutes to an hour to over an hour, but I didn't see that. But maybe they just didn't have the software downloaded beforehand and they were just showing the whole thing. They meant all of it included. So, the headset time. Okay, so basically they have a wire coming out of the headset. There are 3 wires that are interconnected to each other and another separate wire for the audio. As you can see, I am using the HTC Vive earbuds that come with it, along with it, which have pretty good sound actually. And so it has those 4 cords going out of it, and you would think it would bother you coming out of it, and most people say that it does, but I don't see that it does. Like, when I'm using it, and once I get in, I'm like into the game. I don't pay attention to the cords, unless like it's right when I put it on and like a cord's twisted and it's pressing on the back of my head right here, and it really hurts. But other than that, it's not like a big deal. All you have to do is untwist it and it'll be fine. The headset isn't that heavy for what it packs into it. You can put it on and you will not get, you won't get tired after a while. I mean, you'll get tired if you're playing like a very intense game, but you're not gonna get tired. Your neck's not gonna get tired from holding it on your head. Other things are like the straps. They stretch here. They have Velcro here, and that helps. This I pretty much keep in the same spot, this Velcro strap, because I don't need to switch it. It stretches enough that I don't need to, but for some other people that they will most likely need to. Also, this is your IPD, and you can twist it to change your IPD. That is your interpupillar distance. And that's basically like the center of your pupils, how far away from each other they are. And they put a sheet into the box of like how to test your interpupillar distance to see like how far away your pupils are from each other. And then also, if you pull out this one and this one on the side straps where they connect, you can turn them and it will put the headset in and out. So that is a plus to that. So if somebody has glasses on, they can move it away from their face. If somebody like needs it close to their face, they can put it closer. Onto inside of the headset. The padding around the face sometimes gets itchy after a while, so I'm kind of looking for a replacement one for it, in case like it gets like too sweaty or whatever, because you can't wash these, and I have other people playing it too, so I might need those. Also, they have a nose flap that you can put in, and it blocks out pretty much all of the light coming in from where your nose is, and I think it works really well. So, well, that is it for the headset. Now I'm going to talk about the cord. It is about 15 feet long, 16 feet, around there, and it is long enough. Okay, it's long enough for me to walk around my space, which is like a 16 by 16 area. But if you're playing a game that like you're gonna be like running and being scared and like or turning around a lot, catching your foot on the cord, you're gonna need a longer cord, including me. I'm looking for extensions for that too, because it's just too long. Or it's not long enough, because like sometimes my foot gets caught and I'll unplug it from my computer, and then I'll have to restart my computer, restart Steam VR, and plug it back in, and it's just a hassle. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. But yeah, it's long enough if you don't have like a gigantic play space. But if you have like the maximum play space, you're gonna want a extension cord for it, and or the wireless TP cast. So tracking. Okay, so tracking. This is where it gets iffy, because when I am playing a game, it sometimes loses tracking, where like I'm not sure if it's because like my view is obstructed or something, but I really have no clue why it happens. But sometimes if I go into a certain area, it will go gray and I can't see anything, but I don't know why. I think it might be just because like something's getting in my way and both base stations can't see my headset or my controllers, because sometimes my controllers just fly away. So they might need to fix some of those tracking issues, but they'll probably fix those in the future with like HTC Vive 2 or the like Vive, like the next Vive, or maybe they'll even sell like base stations separately that have the new version where it helps the tracking, but we'll have to see in the future for that. Games. Okay, here we go. So, there's a bunch of games, but they all pretty much cost a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but like anywhere from free to $59.99, and most of them are around the $15 range to the $29 range. That's where like most of them are. And I feel like if you've already paid a bunch for the HTC Vive, they shouldn't have like that much for the games. But I mean, I get it because it's developers, so I understand, because the developers need money because they've put all of their hard work, all of their time into this, and they should get something in return for that. Also, there's a lot of games, but there's maybe 50 that are actually like great quality, or maybe not even that much, but there's more coming in 2017, and finally 2017's here.